Another beautiful day, Sand Hollow Homestead in Sand Hollow, Idaho. Now it's rather early in the morning for me, and came out here, and today it's going to be around 75, 76 degrees. A lot cooler than yesterday, about 10 degrees cooler or more. So I've got a new project. This shed right here is going to be for oil and for maybe some paint supplies currently, and not sure, might put some gas in there. I guess time will tell. But this is a crate that Barton brought home, and you'll notice that the build itself is quite thin. This is only 1 inch thick, and that's because of these about 5/8 by 4 inch. These little light frames. And what I'm doing is I'm putting some 2x4s around the top to reinforce it. I'm going to do another one all the way around. Then I'm going to put one out in front here, all the way across as a header in the front. And I might even put some blocks down the side. The object is that piece right there, this big piece, is going to be the door. And I'll have to put hinges on it so I can open that up, and I can put my goodies in there. Now we do have a shelf that we're talking about putting it in there. We can stack some of that stuff on. It's not level, folks. We live on a hill. I understand that. And I may want to, before I load it up, I may want to try to level that up a little better. But this is a hillside, so it drops down here, and it's all downhill. Crazy thing is, it's high on the north side, and it drops down towards the south. And from this acre, it's higher on the west side, and it drops to the east. Interesting, isn't it? Okay, well, I got to get to going on this thing, so I'll show you what I've done after a little bit. Be right back. Okay, what we've got is a framed in pallet, and as you can see, those 2x4s are now tied in with the top. What I'll do on this corner is pull this corner in and then attach it to this side piece, and I'll have a header across there holding that front. And I've gapped it enough to where I can get my door in there and my hinge, so forth. So it ain't pretty, but it's pretty good. And wind's blowing today, I don't know, maybe 10 miles an hour, not bad. And it's perfect. It's perfect for working out here, because yesterday was a hot screamer. I mean, it was hot out here. It said it was around 86, 87 degrees, but I'm thinking it was hotter than that. It was no air movement. Whatever it was enough to drive me into the house in the latter part of the day. I was cooked. But this morning, oh man, beautiful day. Clear. And we're supposed to be having a storm coming in. You can imagine. That's what this wind's about. Well, I'm going to get this corner tied in. Then I'll figure on what else I need to do. Talk to you later. Well, I framed in the top. I got the header in and everything. And I went ahead and slip the door in. Well, I noticed that because there's not much support for the sides, I've got quite a bow, and in order to get it in order to get that door in, I had to really pull that wall out, and it's just warped enough. It's not a very strong frame, you know, being it's only 1/2 inch plywood, actually no more than 1/2 inch. And them 1x4s that are not 1x4s are not helping a lot. So what I think I'm going to do is try to find a couple of studs to put on the inside along this wall and see if I can't have something to square it up with, so that door has a square hole, or as a square enough that I can get the door in. Now I'm probably going to end up cutting this door in half, putting hinges on it like Barton did on the other one. So I just want to get it to where I can open and close the door. So I better get going. See you in a little bit. Now my oil shed's going to have to wait until I get the hinges. So that's all for now. Done everything I could. This day's over. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Talk to you later.